I'm just gonna wait for just a few people to come on. I'm not gonna be on long. I gotta get my readings going for my other channel. And if you are sub to that channel, thank you. Appreciate it. I didn't post it on this channel, but on my other one I posted my birthday was, what was it, Saturday? Just turned 54. You know, I try to, I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to go ahead and talk. If people come, they come. If they don't, they don't. Somebody going to watch it eventually. But, you know, I try to, oh shit, my thing need to be charged, but whatever. I try to be at peace with the world that I live in, right? But it's a good, thank you for all the 23 people that's here. But it's not easy. I just think that the world have gone, at least this country, have gone straight to shit. Okay. People are, for lack of a better word, I just like, what has happened? Why are people so dumb? Okay. Now, I'm not talking about all this shit that I'm going through with these motherfuckers. Who cares? I'm talking about in general. The other day, last week, I was on the phone trying to handle some business, right? Lady asked me my address, and I told her. Now, the second part of I live on such and such road. This woman asks me, is it RD or is it road? Something like that. Now, she wasn't asking me what I preferred. I mean, this woman did not even know that RD was an abbreviation for road. So it really don't matter if you put RD down or if you put road. RD for address is an abbreviation for road. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, people can't be this stupid. I mean, you can't be that dumb. And I know some people may think that's harsh. I don't care. It is what it is. You cannot be that. Our world can't be. People can't just be that stupid. What did we learn that in elementary school? They're not teaching that no more. I mean, elementary school. People are taking pride in being stupid. That's stupid. I mean, that's like basic information. We're not even talking about critical thinking or nothing like that. RD is an abbreviation for road. When did it stop being an abbreviation for road? Bitch, you don't know that? I mean, how has the world gone to shit to the degree that the society, how have it gone to the shit to the degree that it has gone to shit? I also told her when she was talking so fucking fast. Her words were running together. Now, this was a business call, so I was like, I'm going to need you to slow down. Okay, because your words are running together, and I don't know what it is that you're saying. Now, she's talking to me, right? And then she says to me, she said, what do you mean my words are running together? I said, ma'am, you're talking too fast. I don't understand what it is that you're saying. But it was like she didn't logically understand what I meant. Bitch, I'm asking you to slow the fuck down. I don't give a fuck if you don't get it or not. Can you, I said to her, can you slow down? So I can write the information down because your words are running together. Don't challenge me about what I'm the one listening to you. You're giving me information. It's a business fucking call. This ain't homegirl call. I don't know you from Adam. I'm calling a business to take care of some fucking business, bitch. And I need to know the information. Okay, I didn't say this to her, but I kind of almost lightweight did. I said enough that it bothered the other people in the house. Because I get a certain way when I hear stupid shit. Bitch, don't fucking challenge me, bitch. I'm telling you, you're talking to me, you're giving me information. I'm telling your motherfucking ass, I don't know what the fuck you're saying because you're talking too fucking fast. Can you slow the fuck down? Now, I didn't say all that like that, okay? But I don't have a problem saying that. Okay? And I don't give no fucks about all this shit about people. They want to catch you acting out so they can say, see, who gives it? That's some dumb shit. That's people's angle. Who cares? That's dumb. Some more dumb shit. Motherfuckers want to try to entrap you. I'm not saying that's what this call was, but try to entrap you in something and say this is your behavior. Bitch, what's your fucking behavior? You stalking a bitch to see how they act from one minute to the next so you can say something about them? That's dumb. You're another dumb one. Because, bitch, you get angry. You probably get angry at the stupid shit, but you get angry too. So take that shit and flush it down the toilet with your motherfucking ass, because that's some dumb shit. I don't want to hear no stupid ass shit like that. Okay? I just don't understand, the society that we're living in and the powers that be in the loose. I mean, my God, you would think that. I understand. I see the game. Okay, you want people dumb. You want them stupid, so you can just turn them into fucking robots and just slave labor. Not for. It ain't really about resources. You motherfuckers got all the resources that you could ever want or ever possibly need. Rape the world. You know what I'm saying? Enough. So it ain't even about that. It's just for pure enjoyment and something for your motherfucking asses to do. That's what it is. To scare people. You get off on that shit. I don't see how anybody could be scared at this point. You read history and whatnot. Ain't nothing new under the motherfucking sun. It's wash. What they say, wash, rinse, repeat. It's the same old shit over and over again, millennium after millennium after millennium, and it's put in the history books. You put it in the movies. You put it in books people read. You put it every fucking where for people to see. So I'm saying that to say, like, I don't care. Whoever you motherfuckers are, get over your fucking selves. I'm talking to a lady today. She talking about she in her 90 days at her fucking job. That shit don't even make no motherfucking sense, y'all. 90 days. And if in 90 days, she just got hired. Thank God she just got a job so she can take care of herself, take care of her life. You motherfuckers don't even want people to be able to do that shit no more. You don't want them to be able to take care of themselves. You preach that shit. I don't give a damn. Republican, Democrat, whatever the fuck you are. Okay. What y'all call them? Lizards, loosh, all of that dumb shit. Powers that be, spiritual wickedness, and how to blah, 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 blah. Same shit over and over again. Okay. So the woman done went somewhere. She believed in the system. She believed in all the lies and whatnot. She done got herself a job so she can take care of herself. Okay, but then you want to put people in binds in situations where they have 90 days. Okay, everybody's gone now. They have 90 fucking days. If you miss one day in 90 days, then bitch, it's over for you. That doesn't make any sense. You mean to tell me she did what she had to do to get a fucking job, to take care of herself, to take care of her home, black woman, and y'all got the stereotype out there that black people ain't shit, black women ain't shit. but just loud and obnoxious, and they can't do nothing for themselves, and they got 1,000 babies and blah blah blah. The woman go out there, she get a fucking, I don't know that woman's business. She got a fucking job, and then you gonna put somebody in that kind of fucking bind. And I remember when first time I heard that, because they didn't used to do that. I remember first time I heard that, I was like, 90 days. What the fuck you mean? You know, I'm old enough to remember when they wasn't doing shit like that. What the fuck you mean 90 days? I gotta be here 90 days, or I'm gonna lose some shit. I'll lose my job. What the fuck you mean by that? Why? What if I get sick? You know, like, and back then, I mean, and we not even talking about COVID and all that bullshit that y'all done put out in the motherfucking air. Okay, we just talking about, a cold, the flu, which y'all done probably put that shit out in the fucking air to put them messed up the food and all of this type of crazy ass shit. Okay, putting all the chemicals in the food and all of the what's that sweet shit y'all put in the food? What's that shit that don't need to be in it? Corn fructose, high fructose corn syrup and everything to get people addicted, on the chemical, on the drug, the sugar drug, okay? Um, things that's going to just make them sick, so you can keep your hospital sickness business going, okay? It ain't for money. You motherfuckers got all the money you need. Okay. You got more than that. You gotta charge my let me see what happened. Oh, because the power went off. You got more than that. So it's not even about that. You got more than that. You don't need no money. Control, pop, whatever. You got the control. It's not even about that. And I said, yeah, I remember when they first started doing that. When I got a job one time when I was an adult, and they told me that dumb shit, and I couldn't, I was like, what the fuck you mean? That's what I'm thinking to myself. What the fuck you mean I gotta be here? And it was 90 motherfuckers. Like I said, what if I get sick or some shit like that? Now then it was like, well, we work with you. If something happens, you get sick or something like that. Okay. Now that I'm older, I remember somebody telling me the same shit, and they was told them the same dumb shit. You got to be here 90 days. And what if I get sick? Now we talking about post-COVID. Well, you lose your job. What you mean? They're gonna lose. I think it was Target. My daughter got a job at Target. I think that's what got a fucking goddamn Target. What the fuck you mean you lose your job if you get sick? What, they want you to come in to work sick? For them? Ain't a job on earth. A lot of these jobs people get, I ain't saying all of them now, don't get me wrong, but a lot of these jobs people get are easy as 1, 2, 3. You just dumb people down as much as you fucking possibly can. I remember I worked for the county. I worked at child support. That was the easiest shit ever. I was like, this is like a 5th grader could do this shit. I mean, most of the jobs, it's just some easy shit. So mundane and boring. Oh, you do that on purpose so people can lose human beings can lose all their creativity, so you can make their life miserable, so you can, be in control of them. Okay, the same shit, same playbook. Okay. Now, Bobby Hemming said, be a God. Okay. Am I doing this right? Yes. Okay. So, I'm making something. So, people need to have a right. They have a right to speak up. Who cares if you fucking like it or not? Then you want to go threaten people and kill them and shit when they tell a goddamn truth. Let's kill them. Tell the truth about the food and all the bullshit you doing to people to keep them fucking bound and messed up as fuck, and then you want to send people out to kill them. Like Jesus and all them. Okay, and tell these lying ass stories because that person didn't even exist, wasn't even real, but that's part of the game that you play. But anyway, so the woman's telling me how she, working this job in her fucking 90 days confirmation, goddamn. Okay. And she got sick. She got strep throat. She got an eye infection. She got all this shit in her 90 fucking days. They gonna tell this bitch, well, bitch, that ain't our problem. But you got to come to work. It's not contagious if this that in a fucking hospital. I said, but you're sick. You're supposed to rest. Cleveland Clinic, where they won't even sell sugary shit no motherfucking more because people's health is so important. Apparently, it's not. Apparently, you don't give a fuck about. No, I know that motherfucking place don't give a fuck about people's health because y'all need to keep people sick to keep that the way y'all taking over the fucking earth. Bullshit. And then the girl she worked with, the girl got pregnant. She throwing up all over the place. She knows she's pregnant. Go to the doctor. Well, it ain't our fault. You knew what you was doing when you got pregnant. Fired it. It's just like, kiss my ass. It's dumb shit. It's like, no humanity. No humanity. But the thing about it is you sitting up there and getting people's minds. Too bad for these motherfuckers all Terror Land been reading who done fell for the shit, not realizing you fucking dumb. The shit is being done to you, but worse. But anyway, so I'm sitting up here talking with this bitch. You don't even know that RD is an abbreviation for roll. You're a young person. I'm just saying, it's just so I see the game, but the game is just to entrap and ensnare everybody to be, they already said we just was still slaves, white, black, purple, green. They don't need no white person thinking they got something better over on black folks because you motherfuckers don't. You in the same fucking boat. They don't give a fuck about your motherfucking asses either. Sorry. I know you need to think that. Some of y'all need to think that and believe that. But stop. Wake the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking asses either. That's the game that was played a long time ago on your motherfucking asses. And some of y'all still walking around with that belief system. Fucked up. It's no humanity. No care for people. People don't feel for your bullshit. Dumb as ever. They was telling me how they got it now with the poor little teenagers. They can't even be fucking teenagers no more. They done increase the work week. Wear my glasses. Increase the work time for them to be. They stay there till midnight, 1 a.m, whatever. Just get rid of all the child labor laws. Fuck them. And I was like, well, basically what they're trying to turn this into is their Hunger Games, Handmaid's Tale, whatever the fuck that shit is, into a dystopia. That's all it is. That's what's being done. I was listening to somebody that was like, these motherfuckers get done. What fun will there be for them? Okay. I don't know. I guess just some kind of torture and control over the minds of people. And then it's just so people, just how dumb people are, falling for the shit and fighting one another. But I've been saying that in my readings and whatnot. But you motherfuckers don't give a fuck, especially you silly ass bitches who want to hate on a bitch. Who cares about your dumb ass? I mean, if you're going to be angry at something and someone, be angry at actually the powers that want you to be angry at them, to fight them back. Instead of just sitting back, conceding and surrendering and say, okay, do it to us whatever the fuck you want to do. Just go ahead, destroy our world, destroy our society. Long as I get money, bitch, you're not getting any fucking thing. Motherfucker, you're not getting any fucking thing. You're not. Whatever little camps and hung game shit they got. All right, I had a dream about this a few years back. I talked about it. Y'all motherfucking asses is going to be there too. It's good though. I have seen, since my last video talking about the potholes, I have seen some people out there fixing the potholes and shit. It's about fucking time. But in this motherfucking city, you motherfuckers got a whole lot more to fix. You got a whole lot more to fix. You want people to slave for you to keep your system going, but you don't want to do anything for them. I'm amazed at how much. Oh, wrong way. I'm amazed at how much food costs. The basic shit: eggs, flour, sugar, beans. I remember when I was in college, that was the thing: beans and rice, honey. You don't even in college, you broke. Beans, rice, and potatoes, bitch. Okay, and my roommate, she was from New Orleans. She knew how to get in there, cook them beans and rice, bitch. Okay. And I look now, I'm like, how does rice cost that motherfucking much? Eggs, flour. I mean, you can make a whole lot with the basics. Sugar, flour. I mean, when you see these people with these old recipes, chest pie, which ain't nothing but some, what is it? Uh, I don't know all them with eggs, flour, sugar, just basic shit. Nothing fancy that white people done took, or whoever these powers that be wearing white people suit, okay, and made it super fancy. I remember, like oxtails, poor people food. My grandmother made oxtails all the time, and now you want to charge the hell out for some fucking oxtails. I mean, you don't want people to live. I don't understand, how's a can of tuna fish $1? I don't, all the inflation, all that bullshit is shit you just make up. You make the shit up. You put it in, I don't know, some goddamn book somewhere, or on the fucking fake ass news, and act like it's something real, and it's all some fairy tale bullshit that people fall for. How the fuck are the basic necessities? Confirmation. How the fuck are the basic necessities? Do they cost so much, and you don't want to increase people's salary? You want to raise the rent on their motherfucking asses, but you don't want to increase their salary. You want to tell them they got to be to work at night. They got to be there for 90 days in a row. Don't matter, bitch. If you get sick, then you're going to lose this motherfucking job. What's so special about this fucking job that I can't get sick in the 90-day period? What the fuck is the 90-day period for anyway? Well, we want to ensure bullshit. That's why people don't. People are like, well, why aren't people working anymore? Because nobody want to sit up under that kind of dictatorship and rulership and do some boring ass shit for little or nothing. That's why. Why should they? It's ridiculous. It's insane. You make it what you want it to be, not what it has to be. All of this shit is made up. And the funny thing is, y'all tell us that all the fucking time. You tell us. I don't give a fuck if somebody pisses me off. I'm so tired of people acting so dumb and stupid. I mean, like stupid. I mean, when I was at the Hebrews, they was like, they didn't give a fuck. They was like, if a person is dumb, they dumb. Ain't no cleaning it up. You're dumb. Call the thing what it is. Who cares what you think about how a person is responding or reacting? Whatever. More dumb shit to control people and to control their emotions and keep them in a box. And then what they got to do, motherfucker ain't got to do shit. What they say, be it, I'm a god, I'm a goddess. You're right, but you got to know, you ain't got to do shit. Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I mean, I go deeper and deeper and deeper. I'm just sick of the dumb shit. Like, why would you choose? What is it? People can't enjoy life anymore. I mean, it's always been some bullshit. But people can't enjoy life. You're getting people, human beings, into a state and a place where they can't even enjoy life. Always walking around living in fear of everything. Got them living in fear of every fucking thing. Struggling. Go out there and do what you motherfuckers tell them to do. Go get a job and work. That means you're a good person. Go get them motherfucking dull ass, boring ass jobs that really don't amount to shit. But then put them in binds like that. Bitch, if you late, bitch, it's over, bitch. And you in your 90-day period. I mean, it's like, fuck you, kiss my ass. I went to a, you hear all that rumbling upstairs? You hear that shit? Listen to that. The bullshit. What did y'all do? Either you talk to the motherfuckers upstairs and say the bitch lived down there, give her hell and do the noise campaign and shit when the bitch get online, or what did you do? Hit a button? Would they turn the TV on and the word was there for them to lose their fucking mind? That's what I'm talking about, the dumb shit that y'all do. And then when you get these motherfucking gang stalkers and shit, you know what they say online? They get Walmart cards, gift cards and shit. Okay. Anything to feel valued in a society that makes people feel like they're not, like them and their humanity, like they're worthless beings. Now I got a situation and I want my shit fixed. I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers think. You understand what I'm saying? Fix my motherfucking toilet. You understand what I'm saying? They was outside today. I guess the city or whatever was out there doing, underground work or whatever. Now, I live in Cleveland Heights. It's so funny. This is Cleveland Heights, the suburbs, that black people couldn't wait to get to back in the 50s and shit. Soon as they gave us our piece of the pie. Well, I lived in Cleveland. They let motherfuckers know you won't have no water for 2-3 hours because we're going to be doing work. I'm in Cleveland. I ain't see no sign, no nothing. Nothing. But the water finally came on. My toilet is running though, Now, it might have stopped. I don't know. And I live in an old building, so it's not like modern stuff, It's that stuff that they used to build back in the day that lasts for about 100+ years. Not the bullshit they do now. Yeah, everybody wanting to live in, when the building gonna fall over and collapse when a couple of strong winds hit that motherfucker. You can't even get. You don't even want to give human beings quality things anymore. But you've dumbed people down so much they don't even know quality when they see it. I remember when I was a teenager, everything was leather. Shoes, purses, everything. It's like, how could it not be? Cheap. But now you all motherfuckers, you let these private corporations run everything, and then you charge leather prices for bullshit that's going to fall apart in a couple of days. I don't know. And the driving is insane. What do y'all do? After I get on here and say some shit, then you get up in your booth. Because it's like this is a what they call it, a simulation like The Sims and shit. And then what? Either you press, if it's a real person in the motherfucking vehicle, you press a button on their motherfucking ass to send them one of your energy weapons or some dumb shit like that. Okay, to damn near run a bitch over. I see people with the way people is driving is off the chain. Like, what are y'all doing? It's not the people in and of themselves. It's not. Not as much as it's happening, because it's not in a human being's nature to not want to survive. That's part of human nature, to want to survive, to want to live. So when people are out there doing things that show that fuck the next person's life when they don't care about their own life, something else is going on. some kind of spirit, something in the food, some button you done pressed, a word that you done had come across the radio station, to act, you know, that Agent Smith bullshit. That's what that is. And the vehicles ain't worth a goddamn. They ain't nothing but like plastic. There's no protection in those motherfuckers at all. And at the same time, it's like, why would you get mad about somebody telling the truth? I mean, the truth has been told over and over and over and over again. So it's like, mad for what? You know? But anyway, honey, you know, you don't. What is the end game for you all? You powers that be. What's the end game, really? Just to just do some freakish control shit, get you loose, or whatever the fuck these motherfuckers be talking about. What's the end game? People already living in fear. A lot of people are already struggling. It's amazing when I listen to people calling, when they want to be mad at somebody calling broke. Bitch, you broke too, bitch. Everybody fucking broke in terms of who the powers that be are. You don't have shit. What are you talking about? So all that shit that you think is something, which half the time is just some bullshit. I mean, my grandmother told me how years ago when she was younger, she worked in a factory. And she was like, she told me, she said, you know, people always talk about generic things. She said, you know, a lot of this stuff is the same. We put it in the same pack, same food in the same packages. That one say generic, that one say Kellogg's. It's the same shit. But put the same shit in the package. Mine, here. It tastes different. That shit ain't no different. Your mind is telling you it is. And you believe it. And that's what you taste. You the power. But anyway, I just wanted to say that for now. I'll get back on it. I got to do my videos for my other channel, my readings. Okay. But I'm just amazed at how the critical thinking has gone about. It's not the people's fault. It's you motherfuckers' fault. You like it like that, but for what? What's the end game? Again, for what? For what? I mean, goddamn, and let human beings enjoy a little life, goddamn. I mean, give them the freedom to eat food without having to break the bank and buy real food. And you know, enjoy life. Do some things that are entertaining without them having to break their fucking pockets. I was talking to a doctor today. He was telling me people think doctors make. He said we don't make the kind of money doctors used to make. They didn't. He said from the amount of work that we do versus how much we make. Doctors used to make a lot of money. He said they don't anymore. Not like they used to. No, just work, and don't get nothing. But I guess y'all predicted it already. Y'all already showed us that's what the fuck you was gonna do. I swear to God, you be talking to some people, you swear, it's like, bitch, where are you at? What world are you living in? Bitch, you like you out of space, bitch. Your motherfucking ass is fuck you talking about? I said to myself, this was quite a few years ago. I experienced this. I was talking to, at the store trying to handle some bitch. The bitch, I'm like, bitch, what are you talking? I didn't call her that, but I'm thinking, bitch, do you understand the words that are coming up out of my fucking mouth, bitch? No, you don't. You in a fucking space and you don't even fucking know it. No, the bitch wasn't high. I said, this must be the ascension my dad was telling me about when he told me we all gonna be here together. But you gonna know who has ascended and who hasn't. You will know. It's more than just spiritual jargon. People running at the mouth with that shit. All right. Anyway, I'm about to get off of here, get ready to do my readings from my other channel. Y'all watch them readings. They're pretty damn good. I'm good at what the fuck I do. Everything I put my fucking hands to, I'm good at. And I be, sometimes, with some things, I'm not saying everything. There were times I would be half-assed and shit, and it still would come out marvelous. I don't need a motherfucker to tell me I'm good at what the fuck I do. Not now and not then neither, for you all who are sadly mistaken and believed bullshit. Okay? So let me get ready to go over there and do my work. Maybe one day I'll come on and complain about it. I'll be more organized with what I'm saying, but I'm so sick of running into dumb people. And mainly was the dumb. It's human beings not seeing or refusing to see what's being done to them by higher powers and refuse to live in a space of unity with their fellow human being. That's dumb. Believing these lies that one is superior to the other, that's dumb. And mistreating one another, that's some dumb shit. You're dumb. And no, I'm not being mean saying that. I'm saying what it is. So you can come on over with your motherfucking silly ass comment. Showing how dumb you are. However, fix the goddamn roads, goddamn. I mean, fix the shit for people to be able to eat a good, wholesome food. For them to be able to enjoy their lives. Okay? Instead of, with the I mean, because the way life is on Earth right now, it just doesn't make any logical sense. It doesn't.